We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Milwaukee Brewers. Stepping in, Starling Marte, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
7 o'clock.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Starling Marte goes down for the first out of the game. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Peralta is known to have exceptional stuff. His strikeout numbers are eye-popping, but at times he does get himself in hot water with the base on balls.
Matty V, the stuff has never been a question with this guy. It's been about containing the stuff and having command of the strike zone. He has really good strikeout pitches. The problem is he'll get ball 1, he'll get ball 2, and he sometimes isn't really in attack mode, and that leads him to walking a lot of batters.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
1-1.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off. 2
balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. And right into the shift. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. So here is Avisail Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. A 3-1 count to the Brewers left fielder. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. In is Christian Yelich as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Garcia aboard here at first with nobody out. And he fouls this one off. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Next for Milwaukee, Ryan Braun, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball 1. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone and foul, though it had the home run distance. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Lorenzo Cain. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this one's in the dirt. Cue shot here out towards short. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
The second baseman.
And that'll bring up Keston Huron. And it's fouled away. 2 men are on with 2 men out. in there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the 1-2. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swing and a liner right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Peralta. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball back in.
Now the 1-0. Swing and a line drive, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Standing in, Christian Walker.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Walker.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks' first baseman.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Into the box now, Cole Calhoun. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now here's the pitch.
That's out.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Okay.
On a line, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting it.
To the plate now, Nick Ahmed. This will watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Blowing away as he misses again, 2-0.
2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The set and the 2-1. And this one's in the dirt. So he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Carson Kelly. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that misses ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
2 balls and a strike. Three balls and a strike to Carson Kelly.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Starling Marte. Looking to minimize the damage here.
Count 1-0.
2 out, bases loaded. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Justin Smoke.
Leading off for the Brewers, the designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he popped him up. Iglesias moving to his left. One away. Digging in, Brock Holt. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. High in the air out to center field. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now in the box, Omar Narvaez try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Outside and low, 3-0.
It's amazing how quick an inning can get away from you. You're cruising, first 2 outs are super quick. Little single happens, and now you're down 3-0 with the chance of maybe a...
And this will get to the wall now, out near the Milwaukee bullpen. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. So here's Avisail Garcia, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Second at bat here, he reached via a single to lead off the home first. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Ready with the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Walker in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Here comes the first pitch.
That's a ball. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. 3 balls, 1 strike to Ketel Marte.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. So here's Eduardo Escobar. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 1-1 the count now. Runner at third here, nobody out. Hit sharply on the ground. Right to him. A play at the plate, and he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Peralta hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Hit back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And here comes the first baseman, Christian Walker. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now that
Cole Calhoun will stand in now as he'll take a look at ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 2-0 to the Diamondbacks DH. 2-0, here it is. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Holt has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Ahmed has it, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
Behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. A base hit in his first trip. Now the pitch.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
2-0 to the Brewers center fielder. Grounded to short. Ahmed fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Up next for Arizona, Jose Iglesias. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. The next 0-2.
I got the count 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Count even at 2-2. Fouled off. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Now at the plate, Nick Ahmed. He drew a walk his first time up. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Whoa, that pitch is out.
2 runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Two is a changeup that misses. 3-2. Carson Kelly will be next. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Into the box, Carson Kelly. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he's safe. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Digging in next will be Starling Marte, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
From the stretch. And he lays off again, ball 3. Ketel Marte would be next. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Keston Hiura, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Marte is under it. He's got it 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in next, the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoke. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra-aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Popped him up. Walker is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Now at the plate, Brock Holt comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This pitch is popped up. Escobar has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Ketel Marte. Brent Suter, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. First pitch on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. One ball, 1 strike, the count. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit back toward the mound. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
The third baseman.
Eduardo Escobar standing in, and he puts it on the ground to second. Holt for 1, on to first, and they get them both. Ready once again, David Peralta. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Omar Narvaez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Third baseman.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ryan Healy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The left fielder, number 24, Avisail.
In now, Avisail Garcia. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Just keeping him close. 1 out and a runner on second base. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Christian Yelich is on deck. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. And here's Christian Yelich now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count and the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. First and second now, 1 man out. Fouled off. In the dirt here, and a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Here now the 2-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2 and it gets. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Christian Walker. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Lifted in the air to right field. Yelich on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Cole Calhoun. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. One out, nobody on. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
2-2 the count to Cole Calhoun. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Pitch on the way. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Striding in, Jose Iglesias. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So digging in now, Ryan Braun. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. 2 balls and a strike to Braun. The 2-1 home. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Nobody out, runner on first. 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, the second baseman,
Silvino Braccio takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Now pitching for Arizona.
Into the box now, Keston Hiura.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Sent out to straightaway center field. Marte is right there, 1 down. So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
And this one's in the dirt. Throw to third, and it's too late as he's in there. So now 2 men in scoring position. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. First offering on its way. Braccio playing here in his age 26 season. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a 2-seam fastball. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
2nd and 3rd, 2 away. And another foul ball. A 1-2 pitch. Here's a ground ball for Ahmed at short. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat.
Nick Ahmed.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. At the plate now, Carson Kelly, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Stays alive, still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Starling Marte. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Runners on first with 1 down. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Soft liner to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now that the 7th fielder,
Alex Claudio comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Stepping in now, Ketel Marte. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Claudio is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
for the tradition.
Last half of the 7th here, and next to hit is the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
The catcher, Omar.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Junior Guerra gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Smoke toward the hole, and that is through into right field for a single. And close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Settling in now, Ryan Healy. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And this will get taken in at first for the 2nd out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Avisail Garcia. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. And that's in there for a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Eduardo Escobar, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
The third base, number 5.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. Kane going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, David Peralta. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Garcia has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Christian Walker. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. To the plate now, Cole Calhoun, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. 2 out with the man at first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Yohan Lopez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 15.
First offering on its way. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Skied down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. And right into the shift. He's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Ryan Braun now. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Oh and 1. Here it comes. Popped him up. Walker waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And all set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Jose Iglesias. Corbin Burns enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Line toward the gap in left center. Garcia is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Coming to the plate now, Nick Ahmed. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now. So stepping in, Carson Kelly. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
1-1 the count. Now the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in now for the Brewers, Keston Hiura. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Here's Justin Smoke now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Archie Bradley comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Drilled to the right side. Throw to first will take care of him, and the Brewers are now down to their final out. Here's Brock Holt now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Popped up, Escobar in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. The Brewers down to their final strike. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Kelly. But the throw is not in time, and this game isn't over yet. Now at the plate, Omar Narvaez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. 2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. High in the air into shallow left center. He's got it, and the Diamondbacks have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Arizona Diamondbacks took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Robbie Ray earns the victory on the mound. Freddie Peralta was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa.